Physical activity levels. Physical activity is vital for healthy human life, as it benefits our bodies in countless ways. For example, some of these benefits would be the engagement of the aerobic and muscular systems. Using these systems strengthens them, resulting in them being able to work more efficiently. This is beneficial to the body as a strengthened aerobic system through physical activity such as walking, running increases the efficiency of our body to intake and utilize oxygen around the body, whilst also reducing the blood pressure, lowering risks of damages such as heart attacks, strokes, and blood clots. Furthermore, the strengthening of the muscular system through resistance activity such as weightlifting and cycling allows people to perform more without fatiguing, therefore improving the person's standard of living. In addition, physical activity does not only benefit people physically. There is a strong ties between physical activity and increased mental health. As stated on Healthline.com, exercise reduces the level of stress hormones in your body. At the same time, it stimulates production of endorphins. These are natural mood lifters that keep stress and depression at bay. This clearly shows how important physical activity is for the human body to function properly. As a result of this, the NHS recommended that 19-year-olds to 64-year-olds achieve at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity per week to maintain and strengthen their aerobic systems, such as the lungs, to maintain a healthy standard of living. In addition, they also recommend a strength exercise at least twice a week to work the major muscle groups to ensure they stay strong and do not deteriorate due to inactivity. Furthermore, it is recommended that 5 to 17-year-olds achieve at least 60 minutes of moderate to intense aerobic exercise per day to ensure healthy growth and physical state. However, these recommendations are the bare minimum to maintain a good standard of living and reduce risk of health risks such as obesity, which is directly linked to the lack of physical activity. Any physical activity above these guidelines will only improve physical health. However, it is possible to overexert the body through exercise. If people exercise too much, they can cause physical damage to their bodies, such as increasing resting heart rates, high levels of muscular fatigue. Increased muscular fatigue raises risks of injuries occurring. Injuries such as muscle strains and pulls becoming more likely. Furthermore, overexercising can also have a massive impact upon mental health, as constant fatigue which results from exercise can reduce people's motivation to achieve certain activities as they will be constantly tired. In addition, overexercising leads to increased rates of dehydration, which will also contribute towards fatigue levels. For these reasons, it is important to regulate physical activities to ensure you are allowing a suitable amount of rest time between exercise for your body to repair and recover from exercise. On the other hand, there are countless health implications which are directly resultant from lack of physical activity. Achieving less than the recommended guidelines for physical activity leads to a multitude of negative health factors. Examples of such consequences would include increased fat deposits, raised heart rate, which increases risks of heart attacks, strokes, and blood clots. Furthermore, it also leads to a decrease in bone density, which can result in osteoporosis, increasing the risk of bone fractures and breakages. These effects are merely a couple examples of the countless lists of others which result from a lack of exercise. With the NHS even stating it is estimated that overall physical activity causes more than 5.3 million of the 57 million deaths that occur worldwide. These statistics are from 2008. These statistics are fairly old, that means that statistics nowadays would have only skyrocketed.